Hey Miss Gia's class, welcome to your Wednesday video. We're going to keep working with our spelling words because I want everyone to keep practicing. Don't forget, just because we're not at school doesn't mean that we don't do spelling every day. So today we are going to do a fun activity where you get to create sentences for these words. Now don't worry, you don't have to make 10 sentences, though if you want, you can definitely make 10 sentences. But I'd like you to start with 3. So we're going to do one together. I'll show you an example. And then I want you to do them on your own. So let me show you what my example is going to look like. I'm going to take one of these words. For example, thinking. And I'm going to make a sentence with the word thinking. Okay, let's see. What sentence can I make with thinking? I have to think about it. Thinking. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my sentence. I am thinking about pizza. Full stop. Okay. So, great, easy peasy, now I have a sentence. Okay, what do I do with it? So, you're going to do two things, friends, and you can draw a line if you're drawing on a piece of paper to separate the two things. So, step number 1, make a sentence. Done. Cool. Step number 2, go ahead and draw. Draw the sentence. So, Miss Gia is going to draw, and again, Miss Gia is not the best artist, but I'm going to try my hardest. I have down here a lot more colors that I can use, which is good. So I'm going to draw myself because the sentence is I. So it's talking about me. Right? So draw myself with my glasses. And a smile because it's always nice to have a smile. And give myself 2 eyes. Boop, boop. Okay. And then, well, let's see. I'm thinking about something. So I'm going to draw myself with some thought bubbles. Thinking about, and what am I thinking about? Excuse me. Excuse me twice. I am thinking about pizza. So I'm going to draw a slice of pizza. And let's see. We'll put some sauce on the pizza. We'll put some pepperoni on the pizza. And maybe some cheese on the pizza, right? We got to have cheese. Okay. So there's my picture showing me thinking about pizza. Now, I want you guys to challenge yourself. So for step number 3, I want you guys to think of 2 questions that can be answered with your sentence. What do I mean by that? Okay, let me show you an example. Question number 1. What are you thinking about? So if you ask me this question, I answer with this. I am thinking about pizza. Because the question, what, gets the answer, pizza. So you can ask me, what are you thinking about? And then I answer, I am thinking about pizza. What's another example of a question? We can ask, who is thinking about pizza? So remember, the who is when we're talking about people. So this question is asking about a person. So if you ask me, who is thinking about pizza? I answer with this. I am thinking about pizza. So do you see how these two questions, they both can be answered with my sentence? I can answer the question, what are you thinking about? And I can answer the question, who is thinking about pizza? Let's do another example. We'll do one more example. All right. So, I'm going to take the word, nope, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the word smelled. Okay. Yesterday. I smelled a flower. Okay, now, how am I going to show in my drawing? So that was step 1. In step 2, how am I going to show yesterday? How do I draw to show yesterday? What can I do? Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Well, today the date is June 10th, right? Wednesday, June 10th. Okay, so what is the day before today? So today is Wednesday, June 10th. So the day before is Tuesday, June, what comes before 10? 9, June 9th. So this is going to be the top of my drawing, so people know that it's not today, it's yesterday. And again, I'm going to draw myself, right? Because the person that I'm talking about is I, or me. Okay, we're going to give myself my glasses again. There are my glasses. I'm going to give myself a smile. And I should probably draw a nose since I'm going to be smelling something, right? And this time I'll give myself a body. And I need to erase some of this hair here. So much hair. Okay. Give myself a body and a weird arm. And then I'm going to show myself smelling. Here we have these leaves. A beautiful yellow flower. And maybe I'll draw like some sparkly things going to my nose to show that I'm smelling it, right? All the smell from the flower. Yesterday I smelled a flower. So now, again, I need to think of some questions that I can answer with the answer, yesterday I smelled a flower. So what do you think? What question can we ask? Well, what if we want to know about the day it was? We could say, when did you smell a flower? So this is asking me when I did it. Was it today? Was it yesterday? Was it 3 weeks ago? So that way we can answer the question when with my sentence. What's another question we can ask? What if I want to know about what I was smelling? Yeah, what if I say, what did you smell? And make sure, guys, I didn't say this before, but we always want to have our question marks, right? Because these are questions. Just like here, we have a full stop because it's not a question. It's a sentence statement. So it's not a question. So those are some examples. When did you smell a flower? And what did you smell? I could say, yesterday I smelled a flower. So friends, those are 2 examples of what you can do. With the questions, if it's confusing, don't worry about it, okay? This is just a little extra English challenge for you. For me, the most important things is 1, can you invent a sentence using 3 of our spelling words? So 1 sentence for 1 word, a different sentence for a different word, and a different sentence for the 3rd word. And can you draw it? Which, it's okay if you can't draw it. Like I said, Miss Gia just does her best. She is not an artist. But I want to see you be creative, because it's fun to be creative, right? And then step 3 of all of this is, can you think of some questions that you can ask where your sentence gives us the answer? Okay, and that's the extra challenge. So, let me know if you need any help, okay? But I think you guys all can do it. You guys are all very intelligent. All right, I will see you tomorrow in Zoom class. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.